everyone. This is Tosif here. I'm doing this live stream this afternoon um, to share with you some news about our friend Turbo. And before I get started, wait for I'll wait for people to join. Okay, I'm gonna give it maybe a couple of minutes and wait for people to join before I start talking. If you are joining, please let me know in the chat window. Okay, Candy is here. Hello, Candy. Anyone else? This is a live stream to talk about Turbo, our good friend Turbo, Joshua. Kushi is here. Okay. Candy writes, "I'm praying for Turbo." Jim is here. Hello, Jim. Okay, I'm gonna wait for maybe a few more seconds before I start. Okay, as you can see, I'm in my car right now, parked safely. Okay, maybe 10 or 15 more seconds, and then I'll start. All right. Okay. So I am in Beloit, Wisconsin right now. Okay, Beloit is a city. It's a community in the southern part of Wisconsin. So it's at the Wisconsin-Illinois border. And I came here for work. I had some work this afternoon, so that's why I came to Beloit. I had an event here, and then the plan for the rest of the day was that my mother and I, we had some plans. My mom and I, we had some plans for the rest of the day as we head into Thanksgiving Day and as we head towards the weekend. Now, since yesterday, I haven't had a chance to check my personal emails. So yesterday, as you know, I did a live stream really late at night, close to midnight, because of how busy yesterday was, and so I really didn't have a chance to check all my personal emails. My inbox was full of emails. I didn't get a chance to check, and then this morning was busy. This afternoon I had work. So right after I was done with work, my mother and I, we came to a cafe, and we sat down for lunch. And that's when, after lunch, I got to read my emails. Okay, so I was catching up on all the emails that I got, and I do that quite frequently. Sit at a cafe, read emails, answer emails. My friends, this afternoon, there was an email waiting for me in the inbox, and the email had arrived yesterday, and I saw it this afternoon. And as I was reading the email, I became extremely sad, heartbroken. I felt all kinds of emotions. It's difficult to explain. The email came from Manda. The lady who sent me the email introduced herself as Manda, and she introduced herself as Turbo's sister, Joshua's sister. And you know Turbo. If you have been watching these live streams, you know Turbo. Turbo is a part of our online family, a part of our YouTube family. Turbo's real name is Joshua, and the email I got came from Turbo's sister. And if you remember, Turbo had mentioned that he's going to have surgeries. And if you remember, we all prayed for Turbo, and we will continue to pray for Turbo. We all prayed for Turbo. We wished him well. We said that, you know, we continue to pray for his excellent treatment and speedy recovery. And I asked you all to keep Turbo in your prayers. So I got an email from Manda, and I will read the email to you. Okay? I'm going to read the email that Turbo's sister sent to me yesterday, the email that I saw today, this afternoon. Turbo's real name is Josh. So this is the email that Manda wrote. This is Josh's sister emailing to you, Mr. Tausif. He told me you may also know him as Turbo, his YouTube username. Before his surgery, he gave me a slip of paper with your email on it and asked me to send you an update if he was not able to himself. Also with explaining about how he watches your YouTube channel. He is in the hospital still at the moment here in Brownsville, Texas. And this email is from yesterday, so she's writing this yesterday. He's still in the hospital. He's in the hospital still at the moment here in Brownsville, Texas. He is not able to do any speaking or hardly any moving. They have him on a ventilator right now because he is not able to breathe on his own. I'm going to be straightforward with you because he himself asked me to. The doctors are not holding out hope that he will make it through tomorrow's scheduled surgeries. He is very weak right now, and they don't see him making it through the week if he makes it past tomorrow. He is able to communicate through a letterboard when he is awake though. Before his surgery today, he had mentioned that he watches your podcasts and lives on YouTube. He's mentioned that you have a community of people who discuss political topics and that you all are friendly and talk. I ask you and all of the people he's called this community to please pray for Josh. His next surgeries are tomorrow, Wednesday, November 27th, around lunchtime. When I'm able, I will surely update you on anything further. I also ask for you to pray for me and Josh's family and friends. Thank you all. He has asked me, as he is pointed to letters on a board, to type this next sentence for you to read. My friends, listen to this next sentence. This is Manda, Josh's sister, who is writing to me. And she's saying that our friend Josh, our friend Turbo, pointed to letters on a board to type this next sentence. So here's the sentence. Tell everyone they make America great. Tell everyone they make America great. And then Manda continues to write. She is writing, I believe he meant that for you and your followers. He's mentioned to me before. I thank you for being a part of his life. So this email came from Manda who is Josh's sister, who is Turbo's sister. Turbo is the YouTube's username, and Josh is the real name of our friend Turbo. And this is an email from Manda. And I wrote an email back to Manda this afternoon, and my mother, as I said, my mother and we were having lunch at a cafe, and I read the email to her. My mother watches my live streams, so she also knows many of you from the chat. And so my mom instantly wrote an email, and I wrote an email. So I'll read to you what I wrote to Manda. I wrote, "Dear Manda, I'm heartbroken after reading about Turbo, Joshua, and his condition in the hospital. I saw your email this afternoon, and I cannot express how full of sorrow my heart is. I will continue to pray for our loving friend Joshua, and I will ask all the community members to do the same. I will be doing a special live stream this afternoon just to ask everyone to pray for our friend. Please, Manda, stay in touch with me and let me know how our friend is doing. Turbo is a very important part of our online community, and our prayers will continue to be with him and you and the rest of your family. Given below is a message for Turbo from my mother. Sincerely, Tausif Anam." And then I included my mother's message. And my mother wrote, "Dear Turbo, Joshua, I came to know via social media, Tausif's channel, that you will be undergoing surgeries. Tausif Anam and his friends on YouTube prayed and continue to pray for your speedy recovery. Today is Thanksgiving Eve. Tausif and I are sitting in a cafe when he read your sister's email to me. At this moment, we cannot think of anything except that you need our prayers. I am praying. If God accepts me as a good human being, he will surely listen to my prayers. Please, God, help Turbo get through this crisis and help him heal. God, please be with this loving friend of ours. He needs you, and so do we. Turbo, my friend, I know you are in a difficult situation. Don't give up hope. My tears will not go in vain. He will bring you back to enjoy this beautiful world. Think positive and don't give up. You are strong and will make it. We all love you, Turbo. God is great. America is great. America is for Turbo, our friend. Sincerely, Hananam." That's my mother. So I wanted to share this with you. I left the cafe, got into my car, parked in the parking lot, and I just immediately wanted to share with you all this update from Turbo's sister Manda and my email response to Manda and my mother's message for Turbo. Every moment, every second is important. The email that Manda sent came yesterday evening, and I read the email today, and so I don't know how our friend Turbo is doing right now. So I will wait to hear from Manda. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. When I first read the email, I read it to my mom. She cried. So I hope we can continue to pray for Turbo. He has become family. He is part of our family. So I'll ask you all are part of family. I ask you all to please continue to pray for Turbo, for his good treatment, for his excellent treatment, speedy recovery, and good health. I will let you all know if I hear back from Manda, but please, my friends, keep Turbo in your prayers. That's all I have for now. Please keep Turbo in your prayers. I will give you more updates when I hear from Manda, but let me read to you that sentence. Let me read to you that sentence which Turbo sent by pointing to letters on a board. Turbo, in the hospital, he pointed to letters on a board to form a sentence. And the sentence, my friends, the sentence is, tell everyone they make America great. Remember this sentence from Turbo. Tell everyone they make America great. Remember this, my friends. That's all I have. Please continue to pray for Turbo. Pray for his family. And I'll give you more updates when I hear from Manda. And I'm looking forward to, I'm praying for Turbo's speedy recovery so that he can come back and once again participate in the live chat as he does every day. Thank you. And if you have messages for Turbo, if you have any message for his family, let me know. Write it in the comments. Send me a message, okay? Send me a message. You all have my email address. You all have my email address. My email address is tausif@tausifanam.net. tausif@tausifanam.net. If you have messages for Turbo, please send it to me in an email and I'll compile it. Okay? I'll compile it and send it to Manda in an email. So, please. Thank you. As I find out more, I will let you know. Thank you. Please continue to pray for Turbo. Thank you, my friends. I will be back again.